Hey guys, it's Wolf, and today we continue Dragon Age. Before I do the assassin thing, I'm just going to quickly do some of these side missions.
The Starkhaven called for its lost prince, Sebastian. Would you give up if the city has moved on?
Like Ferelden moved on after Caleb.
Welcome back, my friend. Although, I've been...
The anger from our major... is unsettling.
I took this fire gland from a hide...
You killed a high dragon. Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this.
If I'm loud, guys, can you please let me know? I need to know if I'm loud in this Gordon or not.
I hope you can put it to good use.
That's his missions done. Visit Gale. So that's our uncle. Let's go say hello. Okay, I think this is when we find out we've got a cousin.
Feels good to be captain of the guard, yes?
No, I will not change the patrols around your mansion again. There's already been too many questions.
You wound my pride with such accusations.
But you were going to ask.
Eventually.
I'll look at the roster and see what I can do.
Fenris. Start pulling Evelyn's leg.
You lived here? I'm sorry.
Don't be. Get to lows, I think. Oh, come on now.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, girl.
I can't help
That
it.
note mentioned the gem of Kirkwall. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
If you're worried about who sent the note, I can go in your place.
Did I ask for that? I don't know who sent it, and I don't want to. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
No. Go to downtown to confront the person as we go. Get him. So he doesn't want us getting involved in his business. Too late. I'm involved. So it's not here, so we must leave.
Terrible things do happen, Sebastian.
But what we see is only a piece of the puzzle. Only the Maker can see the greater picture.
The guilty prosper, innocents die.
And then they are brought to the side of the Maker. Their suffering ends. There is always a greater purpose.
Daenerys once killed a little boy to fuel blood magic that let him impress his fellow senators at a party. What was the purpose there?
Perhaps it was witnessing that which will give you the strength to prevent it ever happening again.
I love listening to the conversation sometimes. So, yeah, I just want to speak to us companions. He's gonna cause explosion. But Anders, you got to wait. There's more things more important than you. You keep seeing things like that on the floor.
Are you the ones who sent the note about the gem of Kirkwall?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know. It's not like I don't got things to do.
To inconvenience an upstanding citizen such as yourself. My, where are my manners?
Don't talk down to me. I ain't stupid. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this gem of Kirishek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
I was told to come here to get the gem. Why would you think I have it?
You have it. Or you can take us to whoever does. That's what I think. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Die. As you cough and how great that was.
Maybe I should go back and talk to Gunman about this.
This is what John said. Ask him about the wallop mullet. It's getting very close to the release of Dragon Age. Oh, so excited. I shouldn't get too excited because if it
You
turns
feel
out.
like a citizen, Fenris.
Excuse me?
You've been in Kirkwall as long as I have. Does it feel like home?
It feels. That itself has been a surprise.
I think I know what you mean.
Hamlin.
What do you want now?
I found this note on a thug who attacked me. It mentions your wallet mallet.
Haven't played Wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
Examine the event of the three other people in Elven Ally. I faint. All this is a hit. I'm blubbling. I'm losing my words. My mind switched off and then my voice goes. Someone's leaving clues behind for us.
Do you have many dealings with the Knight Commander?
Please don't start with that. I'm not a Templar. I'm the captain of the guard. The tree that mallet was made from is here in the alienage. So this is the tree Gamlen's wallop mallet comes from.
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
Did someone ask you to give this to me?
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look.
Well, thank
Obviously
you,
a
sir.
human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
A warehouse now. We are being played with.
I like to be tested, you know. Go to my first Qunari on the dock night. Create 1 or 2, 3. Let's go. Wait, is that outside this way? Let's see what we find. Even when he ordered killed my mate, still after us. Where's her hand? Let's go.
Fish, fish, and more fish. Poor. Let's look for those crates.
You don't like fish, I see.
Hawke, this area is not safe.
I know. It's never safe for me. We're just doing loot. Okay, let's check up here and then we'll check the other rooms.
Looks like we found the crates.
Oh, well, no.
Something seems off. It's a trap!
Perhaps we should pay a visit to Gamlen's would-be captain. How does it feel?
Less to worry about. That's enough!
To me, it sounds like Gremlin, our uncle, has made a massive enemy out of this so-called person. Good to have Abaddon with me. I enjoy having some companions. So I hate when they get a bit fingered towards certain quests. You would think there'd be a bit more compassion, but no. Yeah, I don't think I'll go for Ironbolt though. I've seen, I've tried these romance before when first time Dragon Age Inquisition came out. I tried these romance first thing first, because I never tried romance in the Qunari before. It was funny and all that, but it wasn't my type of tea. I'm stuck between Solus and Cullen though. For Dragon Age Inquisition romance.
Oh, dude, it's so like.
But I'm also stuck with Cassandra. It's very hard to really choose.
I mean, if you're a boy, then Cassandra. If you're a girl, Solus or Cullen.
Like, I've tried many romance before, but many of them have
Cullen
never.
deserves to have love. So does Solus. But it's completely up to you which way, how you want it to turn out, because you don't know if
Hmm. Well, what from I know, there's two endings, so unless that's a mod, I'm not sure. You don't kill him, you go with, or he tells you not to come. I'm not sure, but I'm always getting weird endings in mine.
The
No,
dragon is truly the most magnificent.
I don't mean trying to talk to you. There we go. Gremlin's treasure. But I'm wondering who's the woman who got pregnant by him. And what I'm more curious about. Can't go for that one. So that means it's this way. Alright, so what this way? And then we got this way. Alright. Hello, glorious. One day this will get me killed. Alright, so we can't go that way, so we don't have one way to go then. I like to keep update about Dragon Age Keep, Vanguard. I think it's called Vanguard, I don't remember, I know it's Dragon Age 4. I should try and remember names.
So, Gamlin couldn't even be bothered to come himself. I should have expected he'd send you, cousin.
You have a cousin?
I have a cousin? Gamlin never told you. Of course he didn't. Why would he?
Sorry to interrupt this touching family reunion, but we have unfinished business here.
Veld! What are you doing here?
Meckel is dead. That bitch killed him.
What's a Meckel?
My brother. Meckel was my brother, and you killed him.
That doesn't make sense. Meckel was just supposed to hand over the note.
You really think we didn't read it? We know about the gem charade. Hand it over. I won't let Meckel's death be for nothing.
You let your brother go up against someone like Hawke for a stupid gem. You know what? I did find the gem, but you're not getting your pathetic little hands on it, Veld.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Oh, she's an archer. You're rogue like me, my cousin. I had to kill him. And still didn't.
Nicely done.
I'm sorry, doggy. For
You're pretty useful in a fight. You don't take after Gamlin at all. Gamlin never told me he had a daughter. There's probably a lot of things he hasn't told you. My
the
mother,
loot!
she left Gamlin before I was born. He was so fixated on finding that stupid gem. I doubt he even noticed she was gone. She told me about Gamlin before she died last year. I didn't even know about him.
You told Veld you had the gem. Were you lying?
Not at all. I found the gem. I managed to pull off what Gamlin couldn't.
You set this whole thing up just so you could meet your father?
I just wanted to see, I don't know, how far he'd go for something he really wanted. And then he doesn't even show up. I baited him with the one thing I thought would get his attention.
He's got some good qualities. You might be surprised.
Really? What do you think I should do?
I think you should go talk to Gamlin. Does he even know about you?
I'm not sure.
You have family, and they're alive. If you don't contact them, one day you will regret it.
Maybe give him a chance before you write him off.
I think I will. Having a cousin turned out to be a good thing. Maybe having a father will too.
Oh, I'm so sorry for her. But loot!
Guys, yeah, well, she's the loot goblin.
Don't, every time me and you play a game, I keep stealing the loot. And then we got trying to go to the mission. There's you like trying to do it, but there's me skipping through it trying to get all the loot.
Yeah, no, that's what means you go on an adventure.
You go to adventure, there's me. Loot goblin away.
You see something shiny, you're like, I'll buy that, I'll buy that, oh, I want that. You see some gold shiny, I'm taking that, no one needs to know. We get all the plate cover.
I'm a bit thingy with Gremlin, but he has not mentioned our cousin. It would be nice to know about it. I've completely forgot about it, if I'm honest. Because the woman he impregnated is dead. So the daughter decided to go look for him. She has got certain gremlin features, I must admit that.
There's a war coming. Does it feel different, fighting by choice?
Nope.
You've got to realize this is kind of new to me. I didn't know Mara had
She's
a baby.
Oh,
If
you
I
didn't
did,
know?
I would have, I don't know, gone after her or something.
You didn't know
She
your
used to say I was
assistant.
so much like you, and I didn't even know who you were. I guess I wanted to see for myself. I need some time to think about all this, but if it's all right, I'd like to come back and talk more.
I think I'd like that.
Oh. So he never knew he had a daughter.
Keep, safe.
Oh. He never knew she existed.
Looks like you two had a good talk.
It was bloody awkward, that's what.
I was worried she wouldn't come find you. I think you need each other.
You know, I may not say this very often, but I'm glad you're one of the family. But seriously,
It's just,
next
it's hard
time,
for him to explain things.
stay out of my damn business, girl.
No. I would not sell your business. Him. Stay out of my goddamn business. My head's like, I will never stay out of your business. 'Cause I could have done the side DLC quests in the beginning, but I was like, I want to wait a bit further. But I wanted to know
I saw you at the chantry last week.
what could have happened
but I haven't
if
seen you
our mother was
backstage.
alive and she had all this
I
now
was only delivering
with
something.
information.
Needn't
Would
concern
she be upset
yourself.
or not?
But you were praying? Or was that part of the delivery?
I was trying to blend in.
Oh, yes. You wouldn't want to ruin your reputation.
Don't you have a city to reconquer?
Ah, you guys are always at each other's throats. So we need to speak to Isabella. Oh, we've got a letter, so we'll go after we've done our companions. We'll go home because we've got the DLC to do. So Isabella.
You're here. Good. I wanted to talk to you.
Oh,
You're
wow.
still here. At least some things are constant in this ever-changing world. What?
If you call me your rock or your foundation, I'm gonna hit you. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of having to go look for you.
I wanted to thank you
For everything you've done for me. I'm glad you walked in here all those years ago.
You've been a good friend. And a constant source of excitement.
Oh, you do know how to flatter a girl. Now that I have my ship, I'll need a new crew. And I'd like to have someone like you on board.
No.
Someone I can really trust. Who has my back, no matter what happens.
Exploring the world and getting away from all this? I'm game.
It'll be just you and me in the ocean. Oh, and a couple dozen hands, but they don't really matter. They say in Lomerin that a true friend is as constant as the Northern Star.
We're taking
Never
friends
put
with
much
us as
stock in that
well.
saying till now.
Maybe some other companion. Is that it? No, that's the main quest. Let's go see our Dalish friend. And then we've got to speak to Anders. And then once we're done Anders' quest, then I think we will be done. Continue doing that. I mean, we've got one mission left to do. Then we continue with the main. Hello.
Is this for me? It's beautiful.
Oh.
Do you know what it is? I only know that it was made by the Dalish. It's sylvanwood, rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal, the dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Can you tell me
Start at the
story?
beginning. What happened to the gods? Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people, the Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harrow.
Oh, so we had
the
two
dread
sides
wolf.
of the gods
He was kin to the
who
Creators,
hate
and in the old
feeds
days
on these,
often helped
and you
them
had the
in their
good
endless
ones.
war against
And
the Forgotten.
Solus was in the middle of the hated and the good ones.
Why were they fighting? No one knows. We barely even remember all their names, let alone who struck the first blow, who was wrong. Fan Harald was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration.
Not exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
That's what I'm a bit thinking of. Do I want Solus or Cullen? I always pick Cullen though, so it's like...
You're playing as a new person.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Every Dragon Age you play, you're a different character.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, the new person could be with Solus. You don't know this, do you know what I mean?
I do. They leaked information. You can only date...
Templars.
Then why haven't you done it?
I guess I was hoping they'd come to it on their own.
And then you wouldn't have to betray Hawke's friends, right?
That's not reasonable.
Yeah, so I'm like, That's why all I know is I know one character you'd be desperate into. I know it for a fact. It's similar to
I'm going to
Zemvis.
be trying something,
He's a
and I
crow.
thought you'd
I
want to
think
be
you're going
part
to
of
like
it.
him a lot.
We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
I'm glad you finally understand that.
I can't help mages like this. Not while I am everything the Templars fear about magic. I need to be free of this curse.
What must we do?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic, but I believe this will be worth the cost.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this, even if...
What?
nothing.
Suspicious!
I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No, no ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and boom. Justice and I are free. And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries.
There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere.
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
I assure you, we'll find them.
I could not have begun to do this without your support.
Alrighty ho. Help Undead to collect some potion ingredients. Powdered Fintic Score Sewers and yellow rock collected in dark stone, which is available in the mile of dragon layers. Okay, we're gonna bring Alistair with us. We're going to bring oh crap. I can't help it. I'm thinking of Dragon Age 1. Anders. Isabella, we haven't brought her along for a while. And I could have. So we've got 2 fronts, 1 back. So I can have another. So I bring Mel or Varric with me this time.
I think Varric's a cool person.
I always bring him along with me wherever I go. I can't help it.
He should be one of the people all the time because he's the only one.
No matter what game you play, he's never romanceable.
No, but he's always good to have by his side.
I know. He's in I'm happy he's in the next Dragon Age because he's funny.
Oh yeah.
And he's good for.
He's so such.
Oh, there's a badger right behind his ass. It's like,
yeah,
really?
That's what's fighting. And then there's that dog slapping his arm going, look, you idiot! Look behind you! And he turns around and looks.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the Celepetre. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
And then the girl just like, look, you idiot! Yeah, we need this. And then the girl's looking at him like,
I don't know if she was a scout or the one thingy. I'm not sure. She's
I
not
know it isn't my place to criticize, but are you sure about Fenris?
he goes, yeah.
He seems less a man to me than a wild dog.
You're right. This isn't your place.
I'm sorry, Anders, but I don't want to talk about my romance with you. Anders, he goes, are you sure you want to date Fenris? She's like a wild dog. So I just went, don't criticize my, romance, dude. And plus, he kind of told me I shouldn't date him. And I've seen how he acted too, so I'm not that interested with him anymore. You broke my fucking balls, so I'm breaking yours. I know. First time I seen him in Dragon Age, I was just like, oh.
This is it. The Celepetre should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
The question is, are you going to get him killed?
I'm going to murder him, yes. Because what he going to do is unthinkable. Something you should never do.
Because he killed someone. Thomas, is that a good thing? Do you get a good thing out of that?
I don't care anymore. I'm just angry with him.
How would your group react? That's the situation.
They'd probably thank me. And I don't think I really care anymore. Everyone criticised what I'm doing. It's like, no matter what you say. Evelyn and Varric, the two seem more other people to understand him. While everyone else is like, but I've got your name now. Hawke, why will you do this? And it's like, really? It's like it's very hard to please any of these bumholes. Yeah, but you do hear about them by the companions, by Varric or Hawke, or some people. I know, I'm sad about that.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
You can say that to the Grey Warden. We don't see our characters at all, but we do see our marriage partner. Okay, I'm kind of sad about that. It'd be nice to see what our character looks like in this game. But I don't know if we're going to see our Inquisitor character there. I'm not sure about it. Okay, it'd be nice like to bring back certain character like the Grey Warden. Like you get to see her and you hear news if she did or didn't find what she was looking for. It'd be nice to hear these type of things.
Should do it.
It makes the character sounds very important then. It gives reason to people to play Dragon Age 1 and all that.
That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Thank the Maker's bowls. Look at that bird. Gabby hates it every time she hears me say the bat word. She goes, "Stop talking about bats." It's like when you see certain characters, the way you know, you see the Jean, you see Maskeen, and all you see is the back end of characters, and you can't think about bats. I got to admit that, yeah, not my fault. Everyone's butts in my faces. It's a butterfly. Telephone pet. Wait, before I do the main mission, I might go around
the Drakestone from the Bone Pit
to see if we got any other side missions. Like go around and make sure I'm not missed anything. Cause other 2 things I need to find or 3 things I can't. It'd be hard to find. Dragonstone Mine.
I hope the rest of the dragons haven't heard this place is on the market. Are you ready to go in?
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
I said bring friends. I want them to kick your ass. Because if the Grey Woman was here, she would have, you know, said something about him. Be like, Anders. And then when she heard what he did, she probably pulled his ear off. It's like, how dare you, What is, mage. And so it would have, the Grey Warden probably be very angry with him for what he did. Because the Grey Warden tried everything to stop that type of thing from happening. Only for him to cause it. It's like, you upset
this
my
looks
Grey
like a
Warden.
Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in.
Yeah.
Destructive forces of nature coming up!
Okay, it's a dead. No bones.
There should be more further in.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who's. Because we haven't finished certain characters' quest, I believe. Deep mushrooms. Because I think if you picked to have Thingy still alive in Dragon Age 1, I've been told you can find maybe Alistair's dead body or something like that with cheese. I think that was like a joke or metaphor of Alistair. Wasn't sure.
Cheese.
Yeah, a big wheel of cheese. I think it was some type of joke.
Well, it sounds like it, a bit of cheese.
There should
And
be
do
more
you
further
like
in.
some cup of tea? You just drag the
Watch your
wheel.
step. Done. Now we can relax.
Not for long. Because when I'm around, drama comes with me.
Where am I now?
There
Yeah,
should be
so
more
I need
further in.
to look up games I'm going to try next. I have a list so I can probably check out.
You could do Qunari next.
You're not letting that go. Here comes Granny.
Because I want to see how well you do. You can't
Should
be
do it.
late with that.
It's not my fault. I'm trying to slowly go down the list I made. Well, I technically didn't make. The game made itself. It's Halloween. Oh no.
I don't like the looks of this.
I'm killing the queen. 'Cause I'm the queen.
That should do it.
Alistair, Anders. I'm used to calling Alistair's name. And I'm not happy I'm calling you Anders. Alistair. God's sake. I don't know who's who anymore. I miss Alistair. Because I remember when I first played this, Peter Law, because all you saw was Anders, Alistair just, you know, breaking his back from a trap, and it made us laugh. I think that's everything. Yeah, it's everything. So now I've got to go back to clinging.
Thank you. I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing, but we must discuss it privately.
Shady little man you are. I'm sorry for the miners. They did it because they needed the work. Door dead. Down, 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 there's a merit down the road. Yeah, I ate one entire pack of yum yums. It was delicious. Yeah. That's the thing, you get craved some things like
You're not nearly as selfish as you pretend.
Hey, you take that back.
You had your relic. You were gone. There was no reason for you to come back and face the Qunari.
I still don't have a ship. I thought I could get one.
From a bunch of shipwrecked Qunari.
From the Viscount. I just got here late.
I always knew you had a heart of gold.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
I do love companions talk. No one it's what he's got to say.
There is one more thing I would ask of you, Hawke. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
What do you want me to talk about?
Food? The weather? What does it matter? No, talk of mages. Give her one final chance to hear what we have suffered. To pick a side. Perhaps she'll be more inclined to listen to you.
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
What is it you don't want me to see?
You said you believe in me. Again and again you have shown your support for mages. Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
Was this ever about you and justice? Or have you lied this whole time?
I lied. There is no potion. But what we have gathered will bring freedom for more than just me and justice. It will help mages throughout Phaedus. In the face of that, one lie means little.
I do trust you.
Your loyalty is more than I deserve. I promise, whatever happens, it's on my head. It will not come back on you. Go to the Chantry. Talk to the Grand Cleric. I will join you when I'm done.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Mute. You both the same. Because of this, it did cause a war with Templar mages.
Like Inquisition, you could choose mages or Templars. To be honest, isn't it better to have Templars on your side than the mages?
Well, there are bad sides on both sides.
I'll find
No,
you
No
a
matter.
suitable
no,
dub.
but who was the best
Thank you.
to choose from?
What, Dragon Age Inquisition?
Yeah.
It depends.
What do you mean?
I picked the mages because I wanted Alistair. I wanted to see him. I know. I'm a weirdo that way.
Maker's blessing, champion.
Okay, but
Have you come to pray?
truth be told, which one was better? I think,
Have you thought about
like,
which
person
side
you're
you'll take?
fitting in with.
Between the
If
mages
it's
and
like
Templars?
Cullen, then
It's
the
no
Templars.
secret that you count
If
apostates
it's
among your
Solus,
friends, champion. You have
mages?
done much to fan the flames
Yeah,
of rebellion
depends on the
here.
some of them don't give
We
shit.
must give Meredith and Orsino time to work out their differences. No good can come of showing favor to one side.
Because to be honest, I would rather see Templars.
Couldn't you solve this
because-
problem if you just spoke out?
How would that help? Both sides make good points.
See, I like this
Both have
woman.
flaws.
Stay away. There's no.
For 1,000 years,
Doesn't-
the
you
Chantry
shouldn't
has had
choose
to
just
find
one
the balance
faction.
between them.
Both have good
That hasn't
things.
changed
They
here.
both have good and they both have bad.
The Maker
Yeah,
created
they
mages.
Like,
Why doesn't he protect them?
I feel for the mages, I do. I would not wish to be locked in the
but after
gallows.
what Thingy
But
does,
I cannot take
she kind of
sides.
looks up-
Because people
We are
keep looking
all
at like
Maker's
choose
creatures,
Templar or Mage,
but
and she's like,
magic
"Oh,
allows
not
abuses
choose.
beyond the scope of
If I
mortals.
choose, it's gonna be a full-out
I
war."
only hope I can
So she's
balance
like,
the
"Nope."
needs of everyone.
But because of,
For if it comes to war,
thingy,
it is the people of this
she
city
had
who
no
will
choice
lose.
but to
There you are.
side with
I've been looking for you all over. Your Grace?
Your soul is troubled,
with the
child.
Templars, correct?
I hope you found a
Hmm?
balm for it here.
After what Thingy did, she had kind of had no choice but to side with the Templars.
No, he kills her. All because she didn't choose the mages. Because she wouldn't pick a side, so he just killed her and everyone in the chantry.
Oh, that's
And there were loads of people in that chantry during the time.
and kids.
Mm.
That's the worst part.
wanted you to have
Kids
this.
involved.
What's that?
Baru.
Uh-huh.
Hand embroidered by my mother.
I think Baron knows.
The
he's
only
up
thing
for
of hers
war.
they let me keep when I went to the circle.
What do you think?
Why in the name of Andraste would you give that to me?
I think
You've been a
Baron
good
knows
friend, Varric.
things are no good, but
You keep your pillow, Blondie.
he's probably
And
like,
may you have many more dreams
how
of
odd
killing
is it
Templars
he's
on it.
telling you lot to thingy while he does something.
Hawke, I didn't expect you here. But let me take this time to tell you how
But
much
then
I
for that,
respect
think
you.
he does
You've stood by me
So
when I
it's
gave you
fine.
every reason to turn away.
because he
Just
killed
remember,
all those kids.
whatever happens, I wanted you to know that.
Why are you talking like this?
He'll still be here.
Yeah, see, he's trying to give
Long
out all
after
his
you and
things
I
to
are gone.
everyone he
It
cares
doesn't mean
for.
the same thing to a spirit.
So he knows what
He'll
he's doing
just
is
go back
wrong.
to the Fade.
You've been a good friend.
No, I haven't.
So he
And I'm
knew
sorry.
he would die.
I was hoping we'd find a better way, but
But some people probably keep him alive,
justice
you
and
know,
vengeance are
so
too
they don't want to
intertwined.
die, but then
I
it's
can't
like-
tell one from the other. You have been a better friend than I ever thought to have.
So then those are just like, well, you killed an orc.
Alright, now I've got the main plot and the Mark of the Assassin. So I'm going to do the Assassin one.
And
Then the main mission. Then I'm technically done with Dragon Age 2. But now and then I got to check around everywhere and make sure there's no more side missions. Every time you complete the main mission. Because the other side mission where you have to find certain things, I'm not that really that bothered there. I just find them as I go on. Aha.
Good to see you again, sir. There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
We already got that one. We have no rooms, I guess.
The old lady is scary. There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh. Yes, well, there you go.
I love her. Just silent, and she looks at him and he's cutting his
I'll
arse.
miss this city when we go, somehow. Even the rats. Rats go squeak.
Hey, look. A partially burned page from Anders' manifesto.
They just squeak with a funny accent.
Hey, look. A partially burned page from Anders' manifesto.
Oh yeah, I have stuff to sell now. I've been ignoring all this crap. I think I should go sell these, so that's what I'm gonna do. Probably keep that here. Alright, before I do the mission, I got stuff to sell. I want my inventory to be empty before I do anything. So I'm not taking a view with me because I am selling stuff. Once I sell things, I will check the mail and then we do the side mission. DLC. Alright, let's return home. Good thing when you live close by to the shops.
I hope all is well. There's a...
Okay. Dear Lone Wolf, I assume Grandma told you nothing about me. I asked after you every time I visited him. What I get is you've heard it all from the town criers. Dear old Dad, I hope this letter finds you well. I hear stories, but I can't tell what's true and what's exaggerated. Did you really fight the Qunari leader? Are you actually sleeping with the captain of the city guard? Did you slay Dragon Darktown? It can't all be true. Well, one thing for sure, I did not sleep with the captain of the city guard. I did say a dragon, but I'm not sure in Darktown. Is it exciting to hear the stories and say, that's my cousin write to me and tell me how you've been? I want news. I trade you information gossip about your favourite uncle. I haven't accept.
Did you sleep with the cat? No.
That's one thing I didn't do. I didn't sleep with the cat.
But sleep with those people.
I find that funny. Did you sleep with whatever? No. Okay. We like to play the second one. So Varry is forced to come with us. I'm taking Fenris.
You will take him with you anyway.
We can't take our sister.
Oh no, she's not with you now, is she?
No, she's with the Grey Wardens. I might want to take a mage. Maybe Meryl? I'm not sure. We've got 2 front people. I like to have 2 back people. Or I can have another archer. So it's got to choose a mage or an archer. He's elvish. I'm going to take her. I don't think she's ever been with us this place. I'm not sure. So after I've done this, that's it. I've all done all of my missions.
Now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific.
What happened to Talia? No answer.
All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
Awesome.
This is normally when we're ambushed.
Why?
Really understand.
It's not always an ambush.
You were saying?
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there is the Champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
As do you. Yeah, I don't like the Elven look in Dragon Age 2. Like, Dragon Age 3, they didn't look that bad. Same with Dragon Age 1. But they do look kind of cool in Dragon Age 4. We'll just see if we can get a chance to play it.
Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for? Who the...
Oh no!
Antiva Crow, I see. We seem to meet every Antivan Crow in every Dragon Age. Oh, I want to see with loot.
You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
I appreciate your help.
I doubt you needed it, but you're quite welcome. My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Haine, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
Have you stolen
Isn't how I
something
fully
from
asked you
Elysium
this.
before,
I was
Varric?
picturing an introduction with less blood.
I don't kiss and tell
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to?
I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Varric.
Oh, Varric.
What? It's not like I'm exaggerating. Much.
All I've heard is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
I suppose there's no harm in hearing you out.
Looks like they were right about you.
By they, I assume you mean me?
Evidently.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Haine. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
Everywhere we go, people try to kill you.
You've been responsible for that yourself on a few occasions.
I got you there. It goes, why is it when we go, people after you? And it's like, I can't do it, stay away. You put me in that places more than once too, you know. Renzo, someone has to clean up what's left of the edge. The screamy little dwarf made a mess when we questioned him. But we got what we needed. Hawke will be in the Hightown market tonight. Be sure to deliver the Cavalry family to best regards. I'm sad about it, you can't date him.
We'll head out when you're ready, and I'll explain on
I'm gonna save before we do head out. Let's go then. Okay, I want to take Fenris and Varric.
The jewel we're after
Because
is called the
Varric
Heart
spoke
of the
about
Maiden.
me, I'm taking him with.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Andrastes, dears Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
I'm here by invitation. Would you tell your master that I've arrived?
Ah, the Champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests.
I don't like him, he looks weird.
Excuse here.
Oh my god,
It's
it's like
tradition in terms, also I am told.
A chasen?
But it's the outfit they must have wear back then though.
Ah yes, You are Ferelden, aren't
Can I
you?
even see where he's from?
You would know of his people.
They traded in Lothering sometimes. My family never had a problem with them.
See that, Kahir? Now you have someone to speak to. He's so very chatty, let me tell you. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
And I see you brought a manservant or two, already armed and armored. Wonderful. I must say, your presence is a surprise. When we spoke at the banquet, you seemed uninterested when I mentioned our hunt.
It's a favorite pastime of mine to find things and kill them, actually.
So I hear. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon. My only advice, beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
You think she'd be against drinking poison, on principle?
Her Imperial Majesty's many things. Careful not being one of them. But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
It will be an interesting diversion, I'm sure.
Good luck to you, my lady. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Let's see. I think I have first go. This. I might trade that with... There you go, use that one. Let's see. This might also be useful. Come on. Trying to see if stuff will good still. That's the wrong thing. Where's that one into it, so? Oh, what's this one there? Alright then.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Death is always the result, then?
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head-on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
I have no doubt this will be a challenge, but I'm sure it's a worthy one.
May Andraste keep you safe. If you fail to avoid the venom completely, there are treatments. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, Drakevane, Andraste's mantle, and winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sarah.
I provide equipment from the Duke's own stables. Don't tempt fate.
Okay, so it's done. Don't really want that. Alright, we have sold.
Make sure you are properly armed before you set out.
I am probably around. Okay, we can't go through this. We just go back, don't we? Okay, let's save. I'm not gonna bother to level up. I see no point with her.
Please, stop making such a fuss.
Oh, shit, what? I beg you. What? I didn't make any fuss about anything. Alrighty ho. Find and bait locate the lower ribbon. An old hunter master mentioned a salvage against one poison is required.
What do to kill the little woman just because she refused to chew this out? I mean, you're gonna look and go, what a petty. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Should be elf servant, if you think about it.
It's only a cover.
I'd like to cover him with 6 feet.
So these are the hunting grounds.
I take it we run around randomly shouting.
Sorry, I was listening to Ragnar. That I was listening to these guys talking.
And be careful.
To Maz. Like, it's funny.
And that's where the jewel is. That's where the jewel is.
I just couldn't help myself. I'm very nosy when my companions are talking. Alright, so it says we have to go down, but I'm going I want to have this bar. Because sometimes when you're talking to me, you got to say Vicky. And then I'll be like, hello?
Not our prey, I suspect.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
So we're taking one or few of the mains of the book. I splash you, Jean. I bless you with my disease. Alright, let's see. Okay, we went that way, so let's go this way.
You were too willing to involve yourself in the affairs of others, Hawke. Each time you put yourself at risk. One day you will not be so lucky.
Oh.
You have a better idea?
Guard what you have. Keep your head low.
That sounds like a way to go through life without ever knowing anyone.
I suppose so.
How well has that worked for you, Fenris?
Oh, Fenris is very worried. He doesn't want to lose Hawke.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Now that you said that, I want to touch it. Very. The Fenris, I mean, was when I'm so worried for you. You shouldn't always help people. I couldn't help it. Fenrir said it, yeah. But the way he said it, though, kind of sounds like, you know what's going to happen to us in Dragon Age 3? What happens to Hawke? Yeah.
Go down! I'll deal with it.
The Grey Warden and Hawke.
And you as well thinking the Grey Warden, because it's not like you know.
I don't even like the Grey Warden guy anyway.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You might as well leave the Grey Warden because you're looking at the Grey Warden going, well, I don't even know you, so I could kill you and actually not give a shit because you ain't Hawks. And I ain't leaving Hawks because then Farah could be mad at me and I do not want to, and I don't want to sad Farah.
Did you see such a photo?
A lot of blood.
Do you know what I mean?
Would that be prey or from a wyvern itself?
You don't want him to be sad. So
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't
so
be
you're
gentle.
just like, no, I'm
Maybe
not
we
doing
can
this
use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
Let's see. Hello, Tabitha. Toilet. Join in.
Have you seen a pair of corslets? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Slow down and tell me what happened.
My hounds have disappeared. They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you. Nicodemus!
Oh, Ducky Wuggy's a machine. So if I track myself, all the dogs could be forward. Okay. They may not be the dogs. I don't think they're the dogs. So I'm gonna quickly bad check myself and see if I can find the guy's dog. No Dougie Wuggies left behind.
Especially a dog.
Even if it's bad, it still don't get left behind. Bye, you Dougies.
Oh, it's the look for his dog.
2 of them are gone missing. And this area is not good because there's dangerous animals.
I think it doesn't matter if your life's in danger.
I must save the dogs.
Look, that's us in real life though. Do you know, like, say if the place, if you saw in a lake a dog trying to stay up, like, you know, from drowning, you're telling me you wouldn't jump in that water to save that dog?
I would jump in it.
I would fucking get it. I'd be like, come here, doggy.
This dog's not this way.
People be like, why are you risking your life for a dog? Which is not
Why
yours.
not?
I'd be like, I ain't gonna let that dog die.
So the dog must be gone this way.
Hunting for sport. Is it wrong of me to cheer for the wyverns?
Just ignore them.
Okay, we found one dog. So let's bring this dog back to its owner. Come on then. I found one of you, Marbury. Where's it gone? Was it Nee's dog? Or was it their group dog? Come in. He's not moving, I don't think so then. Okay, the dog stopped moving. Oh, I don't know if that's their dog. So we're missing one more. Maybe it's over here with them. Excuse me, but... Oh, oh! I found his dog!
You'd think none of them had ever been on a hunt before.
Are you two the dogs? These are not your dogs, I think. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. The dog came from this.
Someone's left us a present.
I'm not sure. Do you hear that?
Is that wyverns mating?
Could we mimic that?
No. Oh, the sound. Right, yes. I can try that.
Your mind's dirty, isn't it? Hey, someone died with a bolt. Look how big the cheese! Look at it, it's massive! Big cheese! Found and dismantled. First of the gates itself has been located. So we're also looking for the ingredients of the herb. I don't even know.
The hint of the beast! After it!
Okay, there's another herb here. Have we found all of it? One more herb is missing then. I'm going to see before I go further because I don't want this to be the main quest. Okay, that looks like that's where we have to go, but I'm going to save. Because I don't want to start it yet. I want to find the dog. That's my main goal. Can't go that way.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
No, goblins. What are those? Gas brutes. I've never seen them in Dragon Age before. In Dragon Age 1 before. How did she die?
That's enough! So much blood. Nicely done. What in Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Hungry for hunters, perhaps?
Let's see if we can find any herbs here. Do you see a marker down there? I wonder if it's one of the dogs. Okay, we're going to save before I go further. We're missing an ingredient though. Okay, we've got all the ingredients to bait. One of the hunters is on the ground missing his dog. 2 of the 3 herbs have been found. So we're missing 1 herb. But we haven't found it. Why is the map not moving? I got a feeling we're going to need that herb for this guy here. So he has to wait.
Do we expect to find this thing? Do we even want to?
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
What was that? So we've got the hunting ground east. We could go there. Why can't I? There we go. So we've got a guy there who needs probably the medicine. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, God's sake! I'm gonna save it here and go east. I'm hoping there's not gonna trigger the mission. I want to find the dogs. I want to find the final herb, so I can come back here and give it to the man. I think he needs it.
I'm no hunter, but I'll wager that's a sign.
There you go, Hawke. It seems we're on the trail.
Too bad the trail isn't upwind.
Oh, the body, the dog.
That's everything the old hunt master said we needed for an antidote.
Okay, we've got the antidote. I probably can go back on myself.
I think he wants us to follow him.
Let's see. He's a doggy. Follow doggy. Oh.
Oh no.
The doggy. I got an antidote, lucky enough.
Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
Here's a use for that antidote we made.
I'm glad we looked for that stuff first. I'm so upset now. I'm glad we did.
A cute puppy. I suppose we can't keep him, can we? His owner is probably waiting back at camp.
Alright, let's take these guys home. Then we'll come back to the east afterwards. I'm glad I decided to look for the antidote first. So that guy wasn't needed of the antidote then? So we could go back and... Oh, hello.
I'm in your debt, madame. Please accept this with my thanks.
Okay, let's go back this way because there's a man.
Champion of Kirkwall? Fancy title.
Not that fancy.
So, do you get a stipend? They let you rule the city?
I'm not sure someone can rule that city.
Oh, that's Dong. I thought it was a dead body. No, it's Pup. So we're going back to that man who goes, I'm cold. If I wanted, we could have given him.
How long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition. The Montfort began to keep the population down. They breed quickly.
Elves, too. We're plucky that way.
Well, there's no annual elf hunt. Yet.
And the Orlesian nobility is only too happy to help out.
It's a game. The Montforts are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing. Plus, you should really try the Aquae Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days.
Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
Were you injured? Why were you out here?
The gas that chased me here got a few scratches in, but I'll heal. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
I think I've been to your shrine. There were nothing but angry spirits at the site.
Nothing else. Pity. I had hoped. Oh, well. The rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Scar passed on his research of the cult. One of their altars are found. Try with ritual to reveal their secret treasure. Okay, we're going back on ourselves then, are we? Dun, 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 dun. I thought he was infected because the way he goes, I'm so cold. But no, he was just a half-naked man. Now we'll go east after we've done this then. To see what's over there. I think that's where the creature is. But I'm glad we got to help the guy find his 2 dogs.
Is your family really from Kirkwall? I heard you were Ferelden.
My mother's family is from Kirkwall. We left Ferelden during the Blight.
Makes sense. Did you know the warden?
No. Someone told me she even came to Lothering, but if so, I never saw her.
Mighty hunter.
Just see, accidentally got cut off there. Conversation never lasts long with me, does it? No, what's this about a ritual then?
That must be the altar that weird old guy mentioned. What do his notes say?
Got it. Now we've got the bead of the Mirren, and that was it. So we've got 1 mission now. Yeah, because some of these side missions I won't be able to complete because you got to look around places, and I don't really want to do that. It takes a lot. So I'm just going to do the ones that I can. Did they just leave their dogs behind? Oh, Bombaris. Just barking. Unless they don't belong to them. You never know. Why does Fenris get a more larger health than me? So I got a stealth thing because I think we do need it soon.
You want to just stand back and watch? Should be good for a few laughs.
Never mind this lot.
Alright, so let's go to the east of the hunting ground. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, let's see how far we can explore. So we could go that way, but I think it's that way we've got to go.
Varric,
You called?
I notice you don't have a nickname for me.
I call you Hawke. You've probably heard it once or twice.
But that's my name. It's not like Daisy or Blondie.
All right, Waffles. You really want a nickname? I can hook you up.
Waffles? That's unexpected.
Is our character getting upset because we didn't have a nickname that Varric can give us one? That's a surprise.
Oh, a wyvern kill. Some kind of holla or something.
That could be a tunic.
Don't know, don't care. It's fate they liked for some reason.
Watch it. Gas hole.
A what hole?
They don't know they're gas.
That one actually hurts.
Look at that one, it's big. Sorry, I mean tall. Shut the fuck up, Jean. As always, my own bloody twin starts picking on me now. Oh, because I just went, oh, that's big. Twin, she likes a sugar. How dare you? Pile of bones. So I'm glad it's not the area. But we're finding things we can use to lure the beast. That's one good thing will come out of this. More bones. More money and loot. I don't really care about the money, I just want the loot. So let's continue onwards. Usually if you build a place out of nowhere, is you're hiding something or you're trying to get away from someone. But it's peace and quiet though. Just imagine just walking along like this. Hearing the birds, animals in the background. It's like, ah, beautiful.
Pretty countryside, at least.
Something bird's gonna pop up. Rah!
The Montfort family inherited this mountain from a clan of Navarran dragon hunters. Well, maybe inherited is the wrong word. What do you call it when you kill someone in order to get all their stuff?
Murder?
Profitable murder, maybe.
Alright, so we're going this way now. Alright, let's see. Been through that way because we saw the dogs. They're not even giving me a chance to fucking kill. There's me trying to kill, and there's them lot just like, I'm just gonna.
They should have known better.
Coming up. Look at the hole. There's a boulder or something.
Bloody things. I think that's the last of them. For now.
For now, yes. I'm more concerned about her health than anything.
How many are there usually? A ghastling nest can often be 100 or more. Just be thankful we're not underground.
I feel sorry for the dwarves because the dwarves live underground most of the time. As we saw in Asgard.
Well, I can't say I really want to meet the source of that sound.
I'm gonna save because I'm hearing that creature. I got a feeling it's gonna kill me. That looks like a reasoned turd.
Well, at least we're getting closer.
Looking for clues.
Until you wash that off, Hawke, I'm going to stay upwind.
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
We must have enough to bait a trap now.
In the right spot, no doubt.
I don't wash my hand, I would touch poop of a creature. So we found more stuff we can do. So we've got loads of things what gives a higher chance of summoning this creature.
Wait, what happened to the birds and everything?
That means the creature's nearby if it's gone silent still. Oh,
disgusting.
We're getting close to its den. Okay, we're gonna save because it's right here. See?
Well, the trail just wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here.
Are you ready?
Yes, I think this
Yeah.
would be the
She
place to
just
find
said
a wyvern.
yeah.
And
So she's
room enough
ready.
to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid though. We'll need some really good bait.
Think we have enough bait to draw one in?
More than enough. Careful though, with this much bait, we might have our hands full. But it'd sure be fun.
Lay it all out. I'm bringing the Duke a trophy to talk about.
Yes! I mean, if you're sure. Let's get to it. We've a lot of stuff to lay out, for starters. Right, now the blood. What? The prey needs to be moving, doesn't it? Okay, I'll do the sound. You get ready. Don't look at me while I do this.
Was that good?
You want to do it? Didn't think so.
We've got a 7 alpha. That's an alpha one.
Well, if it isn't the Ferelden turnip. They say you are a champion of some backwater city in the east. Quite an achievement.
He
actually.
was.
I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This
you don't say
wyvern
that,
was
big man.
mine to kill, not yours. Mine! 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 I paid good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn.
Oh, I didn't realize the Duke was offering charity to his more useless guests. My mistake.
I will not accept such talk from a backwater mongrel.
You do realize this woman has nasty little thugs like you for breakfast, I hope?
More insolence from a knife ear this time.
You rude bitch.
Kill them all. We can't say the wyvern was too much for them.
He's mine to kill.
Now, what is going on here?
He's a bitch.
This blasted she-bitch tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of the Champion of Kirkwall, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Something on your mind?
Just let him go. He's not worth your time, Hawke.
My word, such mercy.
He can't be more than he is. That's all. You've bested him.
I've no interest in more bloodshed.
You hear that, Arlange? It behooves you to leave while you still can.
Fine. I will go.
Congratulations on finding the wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard. Do attend when you're ready.
Can at least wear a dress for a party.
That was very merciful. We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
Oh, I'm sad I had to kill you, you beautiful beast. I'm sad now. So I'm gonna save after all that crap. We made it up to 600. Saved.
Right. Done with the wyverns. And various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you. had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
I don't think we want to go digging through a guard's pockets in front of the Duke's guests.
I agree.
Alpha likes her dear.
We
She
need to
looks
handle this
pretty.
quietly.
We draw too much attention to ourselves. We should spread out.
Talus and I will look for the key. Get out of sight and watch for chevaliers or guards.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last our mighty heroine. The Champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day. To harm the Wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize. I present to you this belt crafted of fine Wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
Your humility, my dear Hawke, does you great credit. Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
Leopold, is it? I didn't know wyverns could be tamed.
Tame is perhaps too strong a word. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Hain. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
Every world you go to, everything's different. I want to meet this creature.
It's not. It's a caprice. Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you know, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
Hello.
From the looks of this crowd, I guess nobody is in a wishing sort of mood.
Hello, God.
Is something the matter?
I've heard them. And let me hand. He doesn't have it. What? He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants.
Don't worry.
Well, no, because
So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
I had to skip it.
I'm trying to stay positive.
Lady Elegance.
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, Champion. Honestly, I didn't plan on it either, but here I am. I'm glad you came. Otherwise, I'd be talking to the Delanceys. All the soap in Thados couldn't make me clean after that. What do you think of the party so far? Recommendations for people I should shut up? The gentleman over there is Bantegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe. And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son. Who are the worst in the crowd? Do you see the two young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later. I've never seen anything like it. So polite. That's certainly one way to put it.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Of course. We'll speak later, Lady Elegant. I don't think I can do that.
You are Hawke, are you not? I heard about your mother. You and your uncle have my deepest condolences.
Were you a friend of hers?
I knew Leandra many years ago, before she left Kirkwall.
I don't think I got your name.
Dulcie de Lancey. My husband is the Comte de Lancey. These are my daughters, Babette and Fifi. Charmed.
What a delight. That's very kind.
Enjoy the celebration, Monsieur Hawke. The Duke is famed for his hospitality.
Maker's breath. How is the Delancey
Mother used to
girl
love these
got
coins.
under a crystal
She never got
glass?
to bring hers to the fountain. Why not? You don't get invited to fancy Orlesian parties when you marry an apostate.
Because last time I played this, I kept of a woman who was, you had to choose out of Alistair and that woman to become King Queen. I picked her last time. And she used to sit here, but because she's not.
My word, has anyone ever told you you're the spitting image of the Champion of Kirkwall?
My name's Hawke. I didn't get your name, sir.
Maker's breath, now I feel like an idiot. I should have realized. I'm Bantegan Gerin.
Who is this woman, Tegan?
I beg your pardon. Isolde, this is the Champion of Kirkwall. Hawke, allow me to present our lesser Isolde.
How you doing?
Tegan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulcie de Lancey said.
Of course. Please, excuse me, Monsieur Hawke. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Van Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry, or knickers.
Who's this Bon blah blah? Gabrielle.
You did well, Sirrah. Perhaps there is a hunter in you, after all.
Scouting out. I'm sad it was solid. Stop it. Characters again. Varric and Fenrir's gone.
Champion, what a surprise. Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity. This is Sirrah Hawke.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
It's been delightful meeting both of you.
Don't be a stranger.
That's a he.
Another caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
God, do not have the key. Perhaps a servant girl might have it. So we've got to find out with one of these servants. I'll speak to you in a minute. Wait. Liliana! Hello! Look very
Sister
pretty.
Nightingale. Champion. It is good to see you again under less dire circumstances. Talis?
Hello.
Liliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself? I get the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orlais. It keeps life exciting. I get the feeling there's some trouble here. No, no trouble at all.
Everything is fine, Hawke. Why would you think otherwise? We shouldn't take up more of your time, Liliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
Just space. I see the lost scholars here then. Hello.
Put what you found to good use. I discovered more social interests.
Bon hello.
An excellent party, I'm sure.
I just don't want any of these.
Hawke, do you even know why you're picking these coins up?
Nope.
Mother would want me to play the game for her.
What is this? I picked up something. Is it like a coin? 4 coins have been thrown into the fountain. I'm gonna have a quick look again.
Stand back.
Kahir must like you, my dear Hawke. He's not usually so polite.
Well, you don't know what polite until it hits you.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfels. They say it tastes of despair.
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Thank you, miss. None for me at the moment.
Nobody has wanted anything. Olive duty is the worst job. I must have offended the cook.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
I promise we won't tell a soul. Just a quick look.
I suppose I could get you a very quick look. The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
Yeah, she looks very pretty.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Don't beat yourself up about this, Talis. We'll find a way in.
I hope so. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
So that's Baron. He's from. You got to meet Thingy to get in Tabardilio. I'm surprised he was here. So he's partner as a man. So that's what the type he's into then. I won't say anything. I'll keep it to my own business. I feel like you got to find more coins. Hello, Liliana. You're the guard. Lord Croyle. So this is the man's son. I haven't seen any more coins, so...
Excellent. Join us, champion. We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Qunari leader.
You must tell us the tale. It was the talk of Denerim for months.
Oh, I didn't like
You
it.
have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom.
I don't like you
My
either.
mother spoke often of
I hate
them.
both of these people.
They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawke?
Talis here has been asking such fascinating questions about the garden, but I can't answer them.
I suppose I can do my duty for the family and show her around.
No, I don't have the cheese tray. You're mistaking me for it. I was hoping we could... Fine, I'll put that in the trash.
That Wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever. Not Lord Cyril's type? Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or women. Well, you've got one of those factors covered. He has the key. Go get it. What? It's your turn, Hawke. Go on.
I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to go talk to him.
Please, please try. I think he likes you. So good luck with that.
Thanks.
I'm gonna save. So I got to chat to the Baron.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
I thought you might be a man of refined tastes.
I have a great appreciation for beauty.
I am not cheating on you, friend. I'm ready to do this. Get the key.
Talk again after the party.
It worked.
You have it. Tell me you have it.
I have it.
Good. Then we can find the jewel and get this over with.
You don't sound that excited.
It's simply been a long time coming. That's all.
This jewel is that important to you?
Yes, I suppose it is. I want this part of my life finished.
This is our best chance, while everyone is occupied.
Right you are.
Oh, please let me just want to go. 4 coins have been thrown into there. Where's Venice and all that gone then? I'm trying to see if there's any more coins. Well, I don't seem to find any more. Alright, we're gonna save. I'm gonna venture forth.
Done.
Uh-oh.
What's in name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us.
You did.
You could have walked away.
Is something wrong?
I didn't want to kill him.
I've seen you kill several men.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Let's do it quietly. We shouldn't get into fights if we don't have to.
I'm glad you agree. Let's go.
I'm trying not to tick her off. So I don't think we can find all the coins. Looked everywhere.
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Right, of course. Just try not to do it all the time. All right, I'm ready when you are. Be quick, but careful.
Draw our attention. We want to go that way, so. Oh. I want my other skills, bitch. How's she like in dust and everything? Oh, Legion Guard. There's something there. I want the one gentle hand.
Halt!
No harm done.
But God has spotted you. Stick to shadows. Stay out of God's eye. Hold on, guys. Let me pause a minute. Let's see if I got any cheats to go visible. Let's see. Yeah, press the wrong button. It's not working.
Hard in Hightown too. Even harder. Barrett will want to know about this.
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court.
Let's see. Yes, we can find a thing. A set of a book called Hard in Hightown. It's been found in the important sequel of one of Barrett's stories. Find and destroy his work.
That'll get you killed, my friend.
No.
Can't speak now. I've too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see a wyvern go hungry. If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose I'd better deal with this.
Let's see what we do. Interesting entry in the cook's journal that might help with food. Try a new season for the a few slices of old cheese and a lot of no. No. 20 seasoning of the crab this one, a bunch of loot fish, a few sets of old cheese and a lot of nivets. I can't get this. Alright. Am I doing something wrong? Try new seasoning for the interesting to cook journey might help with containing the food. A bunch of loot fish, a few slices of cheese and a lot of nivette. And then hold on. I might have to look this up really quickly. Alright, got it. So you need 4 effects. Then we need 3 slices of cheese. Then we need 5 this.
I think Leopold's going to be an unhappy wyvern after that.
It's good doing it. It gets off her back. And then we're going to save because we did that. Can't pick it up either. I think we're not got allowed to search.
This spelling is even worse than Anders' manifesto.
Don't get angry with me.
Damn blackouts, keeping me off patrol.
We stay near the wall, he can't see us.
All set.
Come this way.
Yeah, I used to struggle with this a lot when I first tried this.
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's simply find the jewel and be done with this.
What was that?
Shoot. It's this god I got to get to start.
I must be hearing things.
What does Babette want now?
Her tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
Try not to be seen.
I'm trying, evil little demon spawn.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Shut up, Peter.
What was that scrabbling noise?
Well, if you lot enjoy your Chinese, you're doing straight and that's it. McDonald's.
Is someone there?
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
No, there's loot. I want to explore. Fuck. Bloodies.
We're fine. Let's keep going.
Stop it. I want to leave. I'm not giving up on this. Sure to be fine from that.
That should do it.
Okay, someone's coming, so I'm gonna wait and then I go that way.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair. I'm not a madman.
Okay, we're gonna save again. So we've received a lot when we go through this first.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed while the house took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Yucky.
Quickly, over here. Where did the Duke get this? This was part of a Fog Warrior's amulet. Fenris has mentioned them. I never thought I'd see one.
Also, there's a fog warrior on the boon farm, but on the lookout for other pieces. I think we've gone past some though. But I put a mark on it and see. No, we haven't. Just trying to keep a lookout on most things. So I'll go down there in case we get caught. And so I don't understand who are these portraits.
Try not to be seen.
Oh, you have a big mouth on you. Oh! Try not to be seen, she says. Oh. Did you really have to do that, Hawke? I'm gonna end up dead.
What was that scrabbling noise? Is someone there?
Eek!
Nodded off as hit the floor hard enough.
We need a key.
Is someone there?
Look away. Come on, look away. Damn it.
Cursed rats. What was that?
Shoot. It wasn't meant for you, you bumholes. Do you want that potion? Let's go get rid of this guy. Why is it not working? Hold on. Maybe I get facing that way and I can quickly go that way. Maybe? Do they see you instantly when you're in the lights?
What was that?
Quickly. We may have to knock out this Knight Commander. I think that's why he's here.
Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past. I must be hearing things.
All set. On this way.
Bitch, she scared me.
Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough.
This is it.
Oh, it's quite obvious it's
It's
a trap.
never as easy as it seems, is it? I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
Hawke and her must activate the floor switch. Okay. How much would mine do? Alright, I'm gonna see what this one is. I didn't mean to do that. want to know about the loot. Oh, can we not get to these?
Something wrong?
I don't know.
Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Yes, this qualifies as wrong.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I knew it.
You did?
You've been acting strangely ever since we arrived.
Clever girl. Have you also deduced that your elven friend is Qunari?
You're Qunari?
It's complicated.
You're Qunari?
It's complicated.
I assume Tallis has her reasons.
My, she chose you well, didn't she?
Look, I came to stop the heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave her out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas avas trasokolon. Take them away.
The elf was Qunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Qunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Qunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
I have a question. When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
You could have told me the truth. I might have listened.
And what if you didn't?
I suppose we'll never know.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
So everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I just missed the part where you're one of the people I drove out of Kirkwall.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You sound like you actually believe that.
I do. Nobody is controlling my mind. I'm not insane. Being Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Qunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
Wait, aren't you here to kill?
I never said... But we believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
I don't disagree.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasras because I felt it meant something. means something.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
So did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also the Champion of Kirkwall, and a Ferelden with no reason to love Orlais.
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you. We go our separate ways.
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing.
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. I've heard a few stories about you. They don't quite do you justice. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you, given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrith means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Qunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrith remind us of our common goal.
You make them seem almost peaceful.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben Hasrith.
I am, or I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Qunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
So you came here to stop this elite from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrith. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
You mean he'll hurt other Qunari?
Not every Qunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
I assume you have some sort of plan?
I always have a plan.
A good one?
Oh, ye of little faith. The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
And here we are again, for the 4th time.
He got taped up.
What do we do now?
Play Diamondback and wait for Hawke to find us?
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
Come in.
Asshole.
There you are. Were you hurt? What happened?
Let's get out of here.
So, back through the castle then?
No.
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
Here's your equipment, Hawke. Laying around in a locked chest.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I plan to take us through originally. Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army. we'll see. It's up to
That
you
should
which
do
way
it.
you want to go, Hawke. I'll help you either way.
Andraste bless you.
These skeletons are coming to life, aren't they?
Please help me, my lady. My eternal thanks.
I'm just helping some of these prisoners. Run, but run.
I suppose that means we'll have an army upon us soon.
Let's hope this escape route works.
If we get to the caves,
Well, that's the last of it. When I'm through with this hack, he'll wish he'd never picked up a pen.
Alright.
There's something written on the back of this page, Hawke. I think they're directions. Want to check it out?
So, I didn't get a chance to get all the Leclerc's vendors mentioned. God damn it.
And this array of sculptures is known as scurvy bastards reflecting on modern life. After much reflection, they appear to have come to the conclusion, well, shit.
So that necklace I found in the back, so I had to reverse to get that necklace on the floor. I wish I wouldn't be able to get it. Too late now. I'm going for it.
caves, just like I said.
Are you sure this goes somewhere? Other than down?
Yes, sort of. I stole old plans from the Fourth Blight. This was a retreat, they called it. At any rate, there's an exit that leads out onto the...
Let's see how many.
That's your way out. Got everything from the chateau? The way those rocks look, I don't want to test this path more than once.
I can't go back there, so we're going. I'm not going back. Oh, rumble.
More of these things?
Let's go this way first.
Messing with us is suicide.
You did, everybody did. What is it?
What do you think it is?
A coffin.
It's a ring box as well.
Ah, there's your death ring.
No, do you know when my mum got me? I put it in this.
True.
And I saw it in a nice song. But yeah, it's Christmas. One of it's Christmas, yes.
So it looks like I'm being. Oh, Yeah, so I won't be doing all the side quests because I never find them all.
That's odd. I could swear there was...
Uh-oh.
Trust me. Talus!
The Circle are not the only ones who know how to break a mage. The Duke is a fool. His enemies are posturing, guileless lot. But you are worth testing. Prosper can fight his own battles, and I shall choose mine.
He's mine. Oh.
Missed. That would have been a nice shot, too. You didn't think I was leaving, did you? That was bracing.
I thought you'd left.
You're just like Isabella.
I said I'd get you out of here, and I meant it. Let's keep going. The exit can't be much further.
That should do it. I
Yes.
just meant to ask, Varric. When we met in the Merchant Guild, you seemed to be waiting for me.
That's a statement, Hawke. What's your question?
Were you waiting for me?
Actually, I meant to catch you before you saw Bartrand.
But you knew I'd be there.
Maybe I wasn't obvious about this already, but finding out things I'm not supposed to know is pretty much what I do.
Okay, let's go over these. Someone's been down here for a while.
There, an exit.
Well, what have we got here?
I have failed many. Maybe you guys can do better than I did.
Messing with us is suicide.
That's the last one.
And there's the way out. See? I told you I had a plan. It was a good plan. The kind that had an escape and everything.
I think you're right, Talus.
So you could go. There are, however, other options.
What did you have in mind?
You've been so reasonable since we were captured. I'm hoping that hasn't changed. What Salit is going to do will harm so many innocents. My people, as well as yours. It's my duty to stop him. Even so, I can't do it alone. Not anymore.
Explain what's so terrible about Salit's plan.
I can't. Not completely. And yes, I know. That's a hard sell. The information Salit plans to turn over to Orlais won't just hurt Qunari, however. It will harm anyone living in Qunari lands. Even those who fled the Qunari of any race will be condemned to persecution forever.
So this isn't just some political scheme.
If only it was. I'm not here on some directive from the Qun. I came... Salit was declared Tal Vashoth, but they didn't deem intervention worthwhile. I couldn't agree. I had to try.
Doesn't that make you Tal Vashoth as well?
No. The Ben Hasrath didn't order me not to do this, but here I am anyway. I was trying to earn my way back into their good graces. This probably won't help.
Why? What did you do?
It's not easy being an elf in the Qun. You're not born to it like they are. I've struggled to find that peace, that certainty. I know it's there. I just keep falling short. What about you? Have you ever been a part of something bigger than just yourself?
I protect Kirkwall. Or is that not what you mean?
It's not the same thing. The Qunari have a vision of what life should be like. Free from pain and fear and doubt. You see tyranny, and I see caring and interest in the welfare of all. Yes, it could be better, but so could human indifference and cruelty. Or do you disagree?
No, you have a point.
Then help me stop this before it goes too far.
What did you have in mind, exactly?
Well, we could go back, maybe. Or we could find out when Salit is arriving.
You don't actually think you can finish your mission?
Alone? Probably not. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't try. Some things are worth dying for.
After everything you've already done, why would I help you again?
Because I've got your nose.
The Qun taught you that?
If I were following the Qun, I would actually have your nose. I suppose that doesn't help. If I had my way, you would never have been this involved in the first place.
I see your side. What now?
That's up to you. I couldn't force you to help, even if I wanted to. There are two paths open to us. I hope you really do understand what's at stake.
Sorry guys, I couldn't help it, I was busy. So we've got... Will you tell us? Join tell us.
Thank you, Hawke. Thank you.
I'm not leaving that easily. I got dive dagging point for him. I like to kill me.
So we are helping the Qunari?
Yes.
We're helpers.
I told you, there are many innocent lives at stake as well.
And how many innocents have the Qunari slaughtered?
I like it, but you know, oh, Fenris. And we've got your names.
I knew you were a worthless traitor the moment I laid eyes on you.
I should have killed you.
You really want to do this again?
You filthy turnip! You humiliated me!
And I'll do it again. Why is that? I want to kill him. You take over.
He was persistent. I'll give him that much.
That's me trying to kill him. Father was like, I'm killing him first. Took him a jib. Okay. This sense I was going somewhere. I wish to know you one day.
Is everyone all right?
Never to
What
Seems
was?
to be unhealthy.
Oh, because we kind of poisoned its food. So I think we have to go that way. So I might just have a look. What's over here? Come on.
On to the next.
You do get this off.
Why is it I go over here, not that end?
Another ball!
Just how many of these creatures live on this mountain?
Be thankful they're not high dragons.
Good point.
Oh, I won't mind if it high dragon. I would love that. I'll be like, dragons! I'll be like, pray in the garden, make some more. Like, come on, let's be battle. No, this looks suspicious, doesn't it? Where'd they go in? Come back! Tell the Josh. Josh.
Nice work.
Mercenaries. A sign of your man, I assume?
Tell the Shah. Like Salit, but for sale. He must be close.
How did you learn to speak Qunari?
I wouldn't call what he does speaking Qunari.
I picked it up by listening to them.
That's the part I don't get. I've almost never heard Qunari talking to each other. They just stand around and glower.
That's because they know you're watching. When there's no foreigners around, they gossip and complain just like anyone.
Sometimes more. The Antam has made grousing a sport.
Ah.
Take the leader alive!
Rest and be grateful.
Hello. Bearded Qunari.
Atas Shokra, Ban Hasrath.
Ebala Maras. Bendar Salit Asit.
He looks different from the other
Satarith
Qunari.
Barak. Anat Kufir Abaz.
Atas Raval. Pana Hedan. Salit is already here. He's meeting with the Duke at the base of the mountain.
Then we're going the wrong way.
We need to get down there before it's too late.
No loot then. Going back down the mountain, here we come. With elven dwarves and humans. I will see a dragon. I like a big fight. Because I'm Hawke and I like fights.
You know what I mean.
Hawke, more Qunari, tell the show. You know what I mean. Alright, so this side is blocked too, so let's go then. Here we are. Hello.
Let's get this over
Oh,
with,
look at him.
before your assassins find us. Already I regret agreeing to spare them.
I have chosen my path. That choice should not...
Shera! I'm here to facilitate your deal with the Empress. Nothing more.
Damn, some of this can look damn cool.
Well, names, Your Grace. It's a list of names. What is the meaning of this?
You asked for a weapon. I am providing it.
We expected the formula for black powder, dreadnought plans, a map of Qunari, anything. This is useless. Your Grace.
Hey, bitches.
Champion. I should have known you would turn up.
I never give up.
I have an excellent sense of dramatic timing and good hair.
Joke while you can. You will not find it funny for long.
Tell us.
I said I would stop you, Salit.
And I said I would slay you if you tried.
If anyone is to do any slaying, it will be me.
Here it comes.
Kill them all!
If he's looking at you, run. We've got to take out Prosper fast.
Leopold? Leopold!
It's reading it as also what it's gonna say. Summon the dog! Coco, away! First dog we had was Gizmo. Now we have a Coco. Come back, you butthole.
I hope you enjoy my trap, Ferelden!
Nothing happened. Aha! Matey! He's using some to distract the creature. Oh, I'm sad. We had to kill that thing. It was beautiful.
Keep away from me! The Empress will hear of this. Orlais will burn Kirkwall to the ground. All of you will die dreaming. I swear it!
I would have tried begging for mercy, but that's just me.
You filthy.
Thank you for the lovely party. I'll treasure the belt.
I thought it was like, oh no.
And that's why you don't waste your last-minute monologuing.
Very.
Like the Duke.
That's why you never use your last breath to monologue. Instead, you just try to do something instead of monologuing.
Atash Varin Kata. If the Duke only knew what he nearly had in his grasp. Thank you. There's no way I could have done this without your help.
I don't give a shit.
What is the scroll?
This is a list of agents throughout Thedas. Qunari, like myself. Many of them have children, family, friends. They're people you wouldn't suspect. Some have even left a Qun behind. But if this list fell into human hands, they and everyone they know
Would be killed.
The Arcune believes they knew the risks. But what about the innocents? I couldn't let this happen.
I could be like, give me the scroll, or...
You didn't mention that Salit was a friend of yours.
He trained me. I suppose, in a way, he saved me. I owed him a better death.
Maybe those agents should be discovered.
I believe in the Qun, but I am not doing this to protect the Qunari. The list doesn't distinguish innocent from guilty. It doesn't show the friends, lovers, children who... Nobody should have it.
So what now? You aren't just going to leave, are you?
You think I would fit into your merry entourage?
We're hardly merry.
Some of us are downright broody.
Or so clever we could just die.
Maybe some other time, Hawke. I still have a few things to do, but I am grateful. I want you to know that.
Now that I know what that's...
After...
Talus.
No. Here, that was... I suppose... If...
They're blabbing too much.
Good to see you again, sir. If you need me for...
So we've done both DLCs. We've done Assassin and we've done Our Fathers. Alright, so we just got technically the main quest now. Speak to Knight Commander. The reason I asked her to hand over the thing is because... Oh, suit, I assumed in. Don't know them in that bit. Alright, so we're going to Knight Commander.
You know, choir boy, I wouldn't normally say this, but the shiny white armor, it works for you.
That's uncharacteristically kind of you, Varric. Ah, now that was much more in character.
So it looks like I've missed some subs, okay.
So good to see you, Champion.
Why don't Knight Commander not permit us to serve everyone?
Alright, Kirkwall led straight to residence. Assemble the hangman. Tavern featured dish is stewed made from a different... Oh, I'm going to explore and screw the Templars. Oh, I can't explore. Now that's sad. I was hoping to explore this place. What's up, my dude? Have you got any secrets for me?
This is a difficult time for Kirkwall.
I can put the loot. Elsa?
The Knight Commander wishes to speak to you.
Oh, she's tangled. Hello, bitchy.
Champion,
welcome.
What is this urgent matter you spoke of?
There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape. We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
How did the phylacteries get destroyed?
An insurrection. Several of my own Templars orchestrated the escape, presumably out of sympathy for the mages. They turned their backs on their duty and endangered their charges, as well as the city. Thankfully, most who escaped fled to their families and offered no resistance. The last 3 are proving more difficult.
I am surprised you would turn to me. We haven't always seen eye to eye.
I have asked you to track these fugitives so you might see for yourself what we Templars deal with every day. If you still think them worth our mercy, tell me then.
I'll see what I can do.
I am relieved. I was expecting resistance after that debacle at the market. Talk to these mages' families. Learn where they are hiding and find them before they do harm. You will see that imprisonment or death is sometimes the only kindness we can offer. Speak to my assistant, Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, Champion.
Good day, Champion of Kirkwall. Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emile, and Evelina.
Why does Meredith have a tranquil assistant?
The Knight Commander believes tranquil mages to be efficient and single-minded. I, in particular, am extremely organized.
Are the apostates blood mages?
The Knight Commander suspects this, yes. The Knight Commander tends to assume all apostates practice blood magic. She prefers to err on the side of caution.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
Have the Templars spoken to her?
Yes. Nisa insists she has not seen Huon since he joined the Circle.
Could Huon be hiding among the other elves in the alienage?
The Templars' searches uncovered nothing. The Templars have also concluded that few other elves would risk hiding him. Huon was taken many years ago. Most of the alienage's inhabitants do not even know him.
Tell me what you know about Emile.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, 5th son of the Comte de Lancey. The de Lanceys have a home in Hightown, but are often out during the day. They are generally home by evening.
What have they said to the Templars?
The Comte and Comtesse say they have not seen Emile since he was a child.
What do you know about the de Lanceys?
Comte Guillaume de Lancey is a minor noble from Orlais. He and his wife came to the Free Marches over 3 decades ago. Emile was born in Kirkwall and sent to the Circle at age 6.
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
How did she come to be in Kirkwall?
Evelina claims to have fled the Blight, not the Circle. She presented herself to the first enchanter on her arrival and asked to take her place here. Our files indicate she petitioned Meredith for financial support of numerous other pre-adolescent Blight survivors.
Did the Templars run into her in Darktown?
Yes, they tracked her there, but she killed several pursuers. The Templars believe she is the most dangerous apostate.
I have all the information I require for now.
Good luck on your search, Champion of Kirkwall.
Alrighty ho, we are looking for the 3 mages and I come to loot your room. Dare you bend me here? She has nothing in here. Hello, goodbye. I do love some of the, you know, decoration in this place. But this place having, you know, scary aura.
This is the home of Kirkwall's Circle of Magic.
Bye bye. You blabber too much. You
You know you still owe me 5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
So you think you can win the coin from Isabella? Good luck
Why
with
is he
that.
scared?
Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
I'm glad you two are getting along quite well. Okay, I'm gonna have a look one. Can we not go with that? No. Cullen?
Good day, Champion.
I just still don't know what that leaves. Alright. We're going to relook places. Alright, we have someone here. I'm just gonna quickly check some of these places, see if any quests are spotted up for us before continue onwards. No. Price counts. No. Let's see who's here doing the 9 and get the other 2 doing the D. Yeah, no way. I said, why are they struggling to move? Alright, they're near, this person's near Fenris place. That Laurent mention. Alright, let's go. He's dead. Nope.
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the Champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
Thank you for your hospitality, Comtesse. I need to speak to you about Emile.
Hospitality? This? Oh, it is a disgrace. If you had just sent a message to say you were coming. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume, darling.
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume, darling, we have guests.
Hello.
I am your son's best chance for mercy from the Templars.
Mercy. They wouldn't really hurt him, would they? Oh, you should have seen his face. It just broke my heart. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
If there is a way to help Emile, I will find it.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie
I
down.
might get Anders and other mage with me instead of Fenris, because he doesn't like mages. He'd rather see me kill them.
Oh, but the Hanged Man is so filthy.
It is filthy.
Yes. Well, right now I've got doing the mission now.
Because if he doesn't like, if Fenris doesn't like me, then he can be with you when you kill some such.
Don't worry. I'm just gonna loot the house before I move on. I'm trying to see what they have in their house. I know they told me to bugger off.
All set.
Spection. Oh, those silly little people. They got a Qunari sword. I found a Qunari sword. Oh dear. The Qunari friend will be happy. That's a big sword. This must be the 7 quarters from the looks of it. Hello. I am Hawke. I come this to your loot. What a big book you have. Ah, sadly I could not pick it up and want it to me. They're probably wondering why I'm still there. They're like, why isn't Hawke left? Don't mind me, I come to loot your house. Oh, not trying to loot. Hey. Don't mind me. Where is she? No, I thought he killed her. She's laying there. That's the thing, certain quests are good for certain characters. Fenris will like you to kill all mages on the site. The butler. I thought he was just a corpse. Well, he just stood there. So what I'm going to do is head back home, take a talk with the characters over. Oh. What is that goddamn noise? Dong dong. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Fenris, we'll go to your house. You got a thing that I can use. Ding 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 ding. That's why I always keep my phone rated most of the time. Okay, people, mages, take you to. And Vec, because he's a laugh. Okay, we're going to do this one first. Ding 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 ding. There he is, Duncan Bowpatchman. Hello.
Emile Delancey.
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
You're in trouble, Emile. I'm trying to help you out.
My name is Delancey. It comes from a porte-volet famed for its stout lances. You want to see mine?
Can I kill him yet? He's hurting me.
He's lived in the circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
A round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
They call me the Champion of Kirkwall. I've been looking for you, Emile.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern. And only women. You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. That was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Did you really escape the circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls. I just don't want to die a virgin.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
That's not a good idea, is a deal.
Come in!
Would you really risk your life to be with her? She's not even special to you.
She's not too ugly.
The Templars may come while you're with her. And believe me, they won't ask questions before they run you through.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it isn't worth it.
I'm just trying to save you, dear lad. He T-posed.
Oh, you win. I'll go back to the circle. This was a stupid idea from the beginning.
It's 3 bits for one.
I hear the Champion of Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons.
Alright, let's see how long we've been playing, because I've been summoned. Didn't know. Okay, we did it for 3 hours. I will record again later on for the next video. So guys, this will be it for today. Until next time. Bye bye. I also let me know if I'm loud on the mic. I have turned the mic up a bit to see if it's loud because people complain on live stream. I sound quiet, so I turned it up a bit. Because sometimes I sound quiet. It depends what you're listening to me on. Like on TV, YouTube, PC or whatever. I sound different in each devices. To let you guys know this. So until next time, bye bye.